Today we're going to make granola.
You need oats, shredded coconut, and then whatever ingredients you want to put in there. I have chosen almonds, raisins, and cranberries, cashews, low sugar dried papaya. Sugar isn't good for you. So we are using local honey to boost our immune systems. We are using organic raw honey that looks delicious and tasty. And we are using pure maple syrup made by the Quakers I got as a gift. I mixed my sweeteners together and heated them for a very short period of time so that they are all one consistency. This is 1.5 cups of oil. I used 3/4 of a cup of walnut oil and 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil, 1/4 of a cup of sunflower oil, and 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. Preheat the oven to 350. The base of our granola is 9 cups of oats. You can buy these in bulk. 4 cups of shredded coconut. Mix the oats and coconut together. This recipe yields about 18 cups, so I'm going to make 2 slightly different versions. I'm going to take my sweetener. I'm going to dump it in there. I'm going to take my oil mixture that I've made. Mix it all together. I'm giving some of this to a friend who can't have almonds, but I want almonds in mine, so I'm going to split this in half. We're saving all of the dried fruit for later because you don't want to bake that with your granola. Put that in afterwards. I'm putting almonds in here, as much as you want to. I'm going to put probably half in and see how they distribute. It seems pretty good for the almonds. I'm also going to put a couple of cashews in here because I think those are tasty. Just a tiny layer of oil. It doesn't matter which one you choose. It's just a tiny bit. Piece of cloth or a little tiny piece of paper towel, and just coat your pan. It makes it just a little bit easier. If you forget, it's not a big deal. Out. It's easier with the ones with sides. So if you have more, these are the pans I have, so this is what I'm using. Between 35 and 40 minutes. You just want to keep an eye on them. It depends also how roasted you like them. Careful because it's hot. I'm going to check this about every 10 minutes. Our coconut is starting to brown and we're going to mix it up best we can. Keep doing that until it's toasted everywhere. There aren't any light spots. Smells like roasted nuts. Smells delicious. Beautiful color. It's probably done. Similar color all the way through. We are going to take this one out. The other one's not done yet. We're going to put this in a bowl and let it cool. This is where that oil we put on it helps us because we can get more off of it and it doesn't stick to it or none of it burns. Stir that about every 10 minutes. Here is our one with almonds and cashews. The almonds make the whole thing a little bit of a darker color. I roasted that a little longer because of all of the nuts in it. I like to let things cool in metal or glass because I don't really think it's good to heat plastic. Here I'm going to put a bunch of my dried raisins and cranberries, the rest in this one, and then a little bit of my dried papaya that I cut up. It makes a little sweetness, a little extra sweetness in every other bite. Now it's ready to eat.